What's up, guys? Welcome back, man. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that, guys. And I made a mistake, guys. I don't have any audio from the game in this video. Somehow I had my software muted. And yeah, no audio, no in-game audio. So you're just going to have to deal with me and the background music. Now, guys, I just want to reiterate, man, this is the best fun that I've had playing Madden 17 on All Madden, using custom sliders. I am using Flazko sliders, guys. His sliders will be down in the description. Two other guys I definitely recommend, Charter 04, as well as Ham Lethal. Ham Lethal is the other slider set that I found, via the PS4, community download. Definitely check those out as well, guys. All of these guys do a great job, but right now I've just been using Flazko and I'm having a phenomenal job. The games are close. Some of the games I'm getting blown out. I'm actually 3-1 coming into this game, if I'm not mistaken, or 4-1. Can't quite remember, but I believe it is 3-1 because I believe this is week 5. But yeah, guys, having a phenomenal time, man. Now, the Jets get the ball first, guys. So as you can see, Geno Smith is not having great success as far as accuracy. And what you're going to get out of these sliders, guys, you're definitely going to see inaccurate passes. You're going to see all of those type of things. But as soon as I say that, look at that. Did you see that? Unfortunately, Decker goes down. But guys, did you see how Geno Smith bought time? Decker works to get open, stops his route, goes back upfield, confuses my defense, and he's in for the touchdown. But like I said, guys, he goes down with an injury right there. But just like that, as I said, Geno Smith is not accurate. The New York Jets are right up, guys, on top of us by 7 points. Come away passing right there with Ben Roethlisberger, hit Sammy Coates across the middle. 1 yard gain with D'Angelo Williams. And look at the inaccurate pass. I had Eli Rogers wide open. Ben can't believe it. He's looking downfield. 3rd and 9, guys. Trying to hit Antonio Brown, and he comes up with a clutch catch. Huge catch for us right there. D'Angelo Williams struggling early, trying to run the ball. It's like 1 yard a pop. We try to go to Antonio Brown once again, and we draw the pass interference. We're going to give it back to D'Angelo Williams. Remember, guys, Le'Veon Bell is still out, still nursing the collarbone injury. So he's going to be out for several weeks, a few more weeks. I believe he's down to about 5 weeks, 5 or 4 weeks now, but we still got a long time to go. And right there on 3rd and 9, guys, Roethlisberger overshoots Antonio Brown. We're unable to get the touchdown. Got to settle for 3. And the Jets have the ball once again. Brandon Marshall across the middle for 6. And Geno Smith is finding more and more guys at this point, moving the ball fairly well. Personal foul right there by Bud Dupree. Coach Tomlin cannot believe it. A little ticked off there, but it happens. It happens in the throw of the heat of the battle. So you understand how that goes down. 2nd and 8 right here, guys. And look at the huge hole. And look at slow Lawrence Timmons. Timmons doesn't quite have the speed anymore, guys, to close down, narrow the gap, I guess you would say. And big fumble right there, guys, by Mike Mitchell. Saved the day, because clearly, guys, you can see the Jets were rushing the ball down our throats. Here comes Mike Mitchell with the big hit, doing what he does best. And we're able to get the ball back, guys. Saved us right there. Now we're going to get a defensive holding right here. On Williams. We'll take it. 1st and 10. I run the ball with Carlos Williams. Try to, switch up the pace a little bit. D'Angelo Williams able to get a few yards there. 5 yards. 3rd and 5. We're going to look for Ladarius Green across the middle, and he's unable to hold on to it, guys. So we had to punt it away once again. And here comes Stephon Tuitt with a nice sack on 1st and 10. Get him in a 2nd and 17 situation. Look at the nifty move right there by Powell. I had to show that to you again. Beautiful move in the hole to pick up 6 yards. 3rd and 11. Force him to check it down. Make the tackle. And they got a punt. We get the ball back. So here it is again, guys. D'Angelo Williams, have you been keeping track? He's only getting 1 yard. 1 yard. Only 1 yard per carry, it seems like. We find Ladarius Green there. And of course, when I show you the play, guys, y'all already know something big is about to happen here. You already know it. We adjusted the route. The safety was playing close up. Left Antonio Brown out there one-on-one. And you know we gonna take advantage of that situation. We get in for 6. It is now 10-7. And the Jets are continuing to run the ball, having success. Ryan Shazier makes a huge play right there to get him in a 3rd and 5. And Geno Smith checks it down, man. Finds his tight end leaking out and gets the 1st down. They start with 1st and 5 after a false start. Well, offsides by the defense. And look at that, guys. Another inaccurate pass cost Geno Smith the 1st down right there, but that's all right. He comes right back and finds Rodgers across the middle. Well, down the middle, I guess you should say. And they're driving. And look at how many yards they're picking up per carry. I mean, they're really running that ball down their throats, man. 1st and goal from the 7. Less than a minute left in the half. And we get a little lucky right here, guys. We're going to get a holding against the offense. Definitely bailed us out right there. We really needed that. Well, look at this. Geno Smith is hurt, folks. Geno Smith is hurt. So that means the backup has to come in, and you know who that is. Fitzpatrick. We get a personal foul right there. Called on, I believe that was William Gay, number 22. But needless to say, it didn't matter anyway because they're able to go ahead and get into the end zone. So here we are driving, guys, with 30 seconds left. Get a pass interference right there on Antonio Brown. So as you can see, guys, with these sliders, man, you're getting all of everything that you could ask for. You know, penalties. You're getting, you know, inaccurate passes and broken tackles and all of that. And look at this, guys. Ladarius Green coming up big right there, fighting to try to get in the end zone. He's unable to do so with the stiff arm. And look at this. What is Sammy Coates doing, man? Sammy Coates had a touchdown there, and he decides to just hit the ground. But that's all right. Rosie Nix is able to take it in for us. So here we are, guys. We get the ball back at half, and there it is again. D'Angelo Williams not having any success. Well, that's all right. Carlos Williams is picking up the slack. 3rd and 4. We're going to find Eli Rogers with a nice slant pattern right there to keep the drive going. And finally, D'Angelo Williams gets a few yards on the carry, picks up 7, try to run him again. He gets stopped at the line. And look at this, guys, on the 3rd and 3. Now, I want to show this to you guys. Is that All Madden right there? Or was that nice, you know, a nice play by the defense? You guys tell me. I don't have a huge problem with it. It is what it is. A little bit of route mirroring or what have you, but it's all good. I'll take it. But you guys tell me what you think about that one. So here the Jets driving again, man. They're already in our territory on the 32-yard line. We get them in a 3rd and 5 here. Fitzpatrick is going to drop back. And what in the world was that? Luckily enough, the receiver drops the ball, man, because I was almost in position, but not quite. They shut down that screen right there. 2nd and 10. Look at Ben Roethlisberger. Inaccurate. 3rd and 10. Dangerous pass there to Sammy Coates. Luckily, it just got knocked down. But we punted the ball away, and they continue to run the ball. Look at them, man. They just running it down our throats, guys. I mean, this is getting embarrassing now. Fitzpatrick tries to go up top. Brandon Marshall, nothing doing. Artie Burns has great coverage on the deep play action. And Fitzpatrick is inaccurate across the middle there. Had a man open. And look at, what is that? I had to show this to you again, guys. Have you guys noticed, man, sometimes when you use a control in the guy, you can't do anything when the ball gets there. You try to intercept it. You try to swat it. Nothing happens. Have you guys noticed that? It's like my guy got stuck right there. But as I'm talking, guys, let's pay attention to Carlos Williams right here. Getting busy. I mean, 3 straight runs, guys, of over 10 yards. He gets 2, actually, of plus 20 yards. Had to show you the graphic right there. And I'm deciding that I'm just going to continue to run the ball to the right because it seems like that's where everything is opening up. And maybe I'm going to the well a bit too much right there. We get put in a 3rd and 7. Nice pass, nice route by Ladarius Green, able to catch that ball. And D'Angelo Williams again with his troubles. So 2nd and goal. Ben Roethlisberger gets hit as he gets the ball away. The ball is inaccurate. I tried to throw it. So Antonio Brown right there, man, is, you know, great coverage by the linebacker. Luckily enough, he didn't intercept it. Holds us to 3. So it's now 20-20. And look at this huge play right here by Hargrave. And look at Mango. He's like, what had happened was blows right by his guy. Great sack and great pressure right here by my line, but primarily Bud Dupree falls and slips and gets right back up and makes the sack. And here's D'Angelo Williams having a little bit of success on the right side, 3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7, and huge grab, but drop by Ladarius Green. But that's all right. We're going to come back with Antonio Brown, and we decide to sneak it right there, guys, on that 4th and 1. Obviously want to keep the ball in our possession. And look at this, guys. Sammy Coates unable to come up with the catch. What is going on? But here he is redeeming himself on the 3rd and 9. Gets us in a 1st down situation. We're going to hand it off to Carlos Williams, and we get a personal foul, folks. Face mask is going to put us much closer to where we want to be on the 7-yard line. We hand it off to Williams on the 1st down. Picks up 3. Hand it off to him again. Gets stopped. But we're going to stay consistent and keep our faith in Carlos Williams. Hit him with the toss, and we're able to get into the end zone, guys. So now it's 1 minute and 7 seconds left, and the Jets is not trying to go away, man. They're trying to continue to fight. They're driving. You know, Fitzpatrick is moving them right along, and this was a huge interception drop right there. Get them into a 4th and 2, and they're able to convert it. Now 2nd and 10 here, guys. Nothing doing. 3rd and 10, playing great coverage. Artie Burns over there doing his thing. We get them down into a 4th and 10, and last chance, and they almost get it, but they're unable to stay in bounds. And that's how it's going to end, guys. The Pittsburgh Steelers are able to put the Jets away, 27-20. It was a hard-fought game, very hard-fought. And like I said, man, I'm having a phenomenal time with these sliders, man, playing offline. Having a great time. You know, it feels very balanced again. I'm using Flazko's set, the purple set. The link will be in the description. And let me just show you guys some of the stats here, man. You look how close these games are. You know, total yards and rushing yards and passing yards. I had to add slightly. You know, I'm still doing a good job in the red zone. 100%. Time of possession is pretty close. But this is the type of games you're getting. And again, I'm playing on 8-minute quarters. Ben Roethlisberger not doing that well. You know, only 50%. 1 interception and 1 touchdown. You know, we can definitely see better days than that. Take a look at the rushing. Bilal Powell, 87 yards to lead the way, but we did catch up with Carlos Williams, who actually had a better average at 6.8 per carry and a touchdown. Can live with that. Nobody broke 100 yards as far as receiving. And hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, pardon the interruption, man. Picking up where we left off, you know, just showing you the stats here. William Gay is at the top of the charts as far as total tackles. He had 9 total tackles. Bud Dupree with 8. And a couple of other guys rounded out with 6 or so. So there you have it, guys. Very, very good game, man. You know, we're in the winning column, guys. That's all that matters. You know, trying to get to the playoffs and just trying to be a force in the AFC. So that's all I got for you guys. Of course, man, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can do so by hitting the screaming face that will appear on the screen as well, guys. I promise you, it'll never hurt you to hit that like button. All right, guys, until next time, peace.